Alright everybody, what is going on? We're hopping into the 200% level 10 links showcase here for the new LR Ultimate Gohan. We've got him. We're hopping into the legendary Vegeta event. I don't really use this for showcases often, but Gohan does have a part in his passive. I guess it doesn't... Let me just show you guys why we're here. So, you guys know normally I like to use the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will stage of the, the Zamasu... Oh my goodness, this is a terrible video. The Zero Mortals Plan stage of the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will stage event thing that came out last Worldwide Celebration, because they have the Immortal Zamasu. So, like, you can just stay in that fight forever, stack, do crazy things. But Gohan right here launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a medium chance of becoming a super attack when facing only one enemy whose HP is 58% or more at the start of turns. So, I had to go into an event that was going to be long enough, and we don't really have long events right now on Global. That's just not really something that we have. So anyway, we got Gohan here. Again, he is rainbowed. I guess I can go ahead and show his build, show everything here. So rainbowed, level 10 links. You can see his build. We've got 27 additional, 10 crit, and 9 additional, 10 crit, and 27 dodge. This is a terrible video. For anybody still watching, applause to you, because I'm just, like, let me drink some water. I'm actually out of water. Oh, no, now the cord's going out. This is terrible. We're going to crack open here a Dr. Pepper Creamy Coconut Zero Sugar, and we're going to drink this, okay? We're going to have some creamy nut soda during this showcase. So, anyway, we got Gohan, level 10 links. Let's just get on with it. Here he is at 409k defense. Tech Ultimate Gohan at 870. He was on rotation last turn. If you notice, we're on turn 3 right here. We do have Bulma's support up on the turn, so that is going to be helping us out a little bit here. And yeah, I mean, dude, this guy... So, I have a running title. You guys can tell me if the title is, you know... You guys can let me know what you think about the title of this video, but, this guy is the Ultimate Tech Ultimate Gohan Glazer. That is his role. That is what he's doing. That's what's going on here. So, you know, that is that's what he's doing. So, Tech Ultimate Gohan, he's getting All in the Family and Cold Judgment activated. You know what? Let me just let the units do the talking here, because I can't do it apparently. I can't speak, so we're just gonna let the units do the talking here. Tech Ultimate Gohan, 400k defense here at the start. Does this debuff? That would suck if it does. Oh, but the dodge. The dodge came through. 14 million attacks. That is what we open with right here. Again, we do have Bulma support activated. So that is helping us out right here. Now, that right there had a 70% chance to be an additional. Okay, this is his 2 mediums. All right, we got one of the mediums here, and then we could do the hidden potential after this. Really unlucky that we failed the 70% chance, but that is about how things go for me. And that's it. We just get the crit and we're done. So, talking about this guy's build here just for half a second while we go through this rotation, I do not really care about this guy's damage. I mean, it's cool that he can do damage. He kind of stacks attack, but I don't know. Like, I don't know how important his damage is going to be, and you guys probably have already seen my calc video for this guy. If you haven't, go check it out. But his defense really does not get up to super crazy numbers, even with Cold Judgment and All in the Family activated. It's just... It's not that crazy, you know. He can get up to 1.2, 1.5, maybe even 1.7. If you're insanely lucky, maybe he can hit like a 2 million defense stat, right? But, I mean, listen, that 2 million number that you maybe see, like, you know, you go see other people's calcs and it's like, oh, max defense is like 2 point something million, right? And you're, you know, just like, wow, that's crazy. But it's, you know, that 2 million is locked behind getting a 70% chance, 2 30% chances, and your hidden potential chance. It's like, it's just... Man, this guy is just underwhelming defensively. Now, he is stacking attack with every super attack that he does, but I don't know about you guys. I just find it really lame anytime there's ever a unit that just does normals. Like, if you're a unit, and you know, STR LR Cooler was this way for me, where, you know, for a lot of people, he was a really fun, really great unit, but for me, it was just a load of barnacles. He just, like, he sucked balls for me. So here we are, 378k. Why are we lower on this turn? What am I missing here? Oh, I forgot. On his first turn, his intro buff is activated, and he and all allies get 58% defense for 2 turns. So that is gone now. So notice how he's, we were at 400k, now he's down to 378. That buff is only active for his first turn, and then the turn after that, and that is it. That's so like it's kind of cool. You get the 6 key for the rest of battle, which is nice, but that extra 58% defense is only for 2 turns, which is just like, this is really odd. To me, again, this is the Glazer. This guy, Krispy Kreme donut all over, like rim job on Gohan right here. This is to make Gohan, Tech Ultimate Gohan, better on turn 1. That is the purpose of this. This is not for AGL LR Gohan. This right here is to make this guy better. Everything in this guy's kit is to make this guy better. He has Cold Judgment and All in the Family. That is to make Tech Ultimate Gohan better. He's got the defense for 2 turns. That's to make Tech Ultimate Gohan better. He's got this 20% defense for Majin Buu Saga category allies, self-excluded when activating the active skill or when key is 24. That is to make this guy better. Everything in this kit is to make him better. So that's, that's just really interesting to me. But, oh, I guess we could have taken a look at his kit there, but, we got a pretty bad rotation. I mean, it's just, dude, these legendary events, this kind of is what it is, right? Like, we got this off rotation here, and we're only going to get 1 attack. So he's already up to a 17.5. So if this guy's getting additional super attacks, he's going to be able to do pretty good damage, which is nice. That is his role. His role is to sit next to Tech Ultimate Gohan. Tech Ultimate Gohan is going to stack up his defense pretty quickly, and then this AGL LR Gohan is going to stack up his attack pretty quickly. You set the 2 next to each other, and they're just going to go to work, right? You got the defensive Juggernaut, you got the offensive Juggernaut, and I mean, it's not like Tech Ultimate Gohan is bad at offense either. Like, he's still really solid defensively or offensively as well as defensively. But AGL LR Gohan is going to be able to, he's going to get, like, all the sloppy seconds of Tech Ultimate Gohan, so. This is a crazy video. I have said nothing of value at all. I stumbled the first, 2 minutes of the video. I couldn't get a single thought out of my mouth. We're not getting hardly any footage of LR Gohan. I'm going to hop into a couple different events here. We will probably go into the Buu event. We're going to show a couple different teams, just because I want to get a lot of different footage for this guy. I'll probably do a separate video of Gohan versus the Buu event, and I'll, label it differently, and we'll use a different team. But I do want to get some footage of him just across a bunch of different teams for this video. Kind of get a lot of footage out here for players who maybe want to see him. They're trying to decide if they should summon, which you should absolutely not summon. This banner, man, atrocious does not begin to describe how, piss-ass terrible that this banner is. Dude, if you're summoning on this banner, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, because look at this. Dude, look at this pisser banner. This is the most shit-ass piece of garbage I've ever seen. I actually had pretty good luck. I mean, it wasn't, super crazy luck. I still had to pity my last copy. But I actually got a copy of Gohan on my very first multi. And then on my second, on my first multi of the second round after the guaranteed step, I actually got another copy. And then it was pretty dry for a little bit. And then I got, I was getting a copy after that about every 400 stones, and that's about where I ended up. So I think I used a little bit over 1,000 to end up getting this guy, which isn't too bad because I had 500 saved up, and then I grinded another quick 500 free-to-play stones. So let's talk about Gohan's defense real quick right here. Alright, so I went ahead and calculated Gohan's defense over here. Sorry if that was kind of a weird cut, but I wanted to do this off screen a little bit. So, Gohan's defense stat is 15,056. We are on a full 200% leader skill, because if I go back over here to Gohan, we can click on his 200% leaders. You can see we're on the Buu duo team right here. So we are getting the full 200%, so we take this 15,056, we multiply it by 5, and that gets us to 75,280. Now, as Ultimate Gohan, you may be able to hear that we have the Tech Ultimate Gohan OST playing. because I did go ahead and transform him. I figured that there was no reason to wait any longer. He was already, like, on turn 2, he was at a high enough defensive level to go ahead and clobber this entire event. So I went ahead and transformed because now we share 6 out of 7 links, 3 of those being Cold Judgment, All in the Family, and Shocking Speed for a total boost of 50% in links. So we take this 75 to 80, multiply by 1.5. That would get us to 112,920. Now, at the start of turn, Gohan gets 180%. If we go ahead and click right here, you can see 180% right there in his passive. It's super tiny, so I'll switch over here and show you guys right here. 180% attack and defense. That is all he gets at the start of turn after his first turn. Because I remember on his first turn, he gets the extra 58%. But we also have 77% support activated because we do have Turles right here. We're fighting a superclass enemy, so we're getting an additional 40% defense support from him. And then we have Bulma support activated, giving us an additional 37% support. So at the start of turn right here, you can see 403,124 is about what I'm calculating. And if we switch back to this screen, you can see 403,123 right there. So we're about 1.4 off. Not bad, not bad. You know, pretty good rounding right there. Now, Gohan, whenever his key is 18, he does get 116% when his key is that high. It activates on super or when attacking, rather. So this is not currently activated right here. This will activate as soon as we attack, or maybe like once the turn locks in. I think it's once we attack, like once you trigger either like a counter, your active skill, anything like that. That's whenever this buff right here will activate, and we'll get both of these, the 12 key and the 18 key one. Both of those will add together, 58 plus 58, to get 116%. We do not, oops, that's, I was watching Truth's video in between, like, getting things set up here, so, trying to get a little bit more, you know, of an idea of what's going on here, so, where was I? Okay, so we got that. And then right here, we do not have a Gotenks on the team at the moment. We'll do that later on in the video. So we are getting 30% defense from each super attack that we do, because these are the 2 non-unit supers right here. So we're getting 30% per super attack right here. And so you can see if we get 1 super attack, we'll be right here. We'll take this number, multiply by 1.3, and we'll be at 1.1 million defense after 1 super attack. After 2 super attacks, we would take the 870, multiply by 1.6, we would be at 1.393. Again, for a triple super attack, we take the 870, multiply by 1.9, that would get us 1.65, 870, 222, or 2.2, you guys kind of get the point, right? So these are the possible defense numbers that we could end up at on this turn. I would say most commonly, you're probably going to end up somewhere around either 1.4 or 1.65. So I'm just calling this 1.4. It's close enough. But these 2 numbers, I feel like, are going to be the most common that you see. I think it's going to be pretty rare that you only get 1 super attack, depending on what your build is. And I would say it's going to also be rare that you get the quad or the, you know, quintuple super attack. So now let's just say you wanted to see what Gohan would do at 55% on this same turn. You would take the 15,056 and we would subtract out, I believe it's 3,600 for AGL units. Let's double check right here. I'm sorry, 3,400 is what you would subtract out. So minus 3,400. So his rainbow defense, or sorry, his 55% defense would be 11,656. I believe that's backed up on here as well. Yeah, 11,656 right there. So you can see that it would be significantly lower. But like 1 super attack, he's not even over 1 million defense. So, you know, defensive equips, dupes, stuff like that are really going to play into this guy's effectiveness, which makes sense because he doesn't really have a lot going on in his kit other than the additionals. So anyway, that's a long way of saying Gohan's got 6 out of 7 links activated right here. He's got 77% support. Let's see what he does. By the way, Tech Ultimate Gohan here is at 1 million defense at the start of turn. And, you know, I think that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and grab these, and let's see what Gohan has to offer. All right, very nice. And we're shooting out a 20 million attack stat right here. Again, we could possibly do 4 more of these if somehow Vegeta could survive. Okay, so that's good. There's the 70% chance. Again, that was a normal. That's one of our 30s. We have another 30. Okay, it's another normal. Buddy, please. All right, we got the hidden potential. We got the double. Woo! But yeah, that's, I'm pretty sure that's going to be my experience with this Gohan is super normal, normal. That's, you know, just so you guys know I'm not, like, capping here. Right here. Great chance. Great chance of becoming a super attack. That is a, it's a 70%er. So, that's pretty cool that we failed that. Alright, we'll come back. We'll get the active skill turn. And then we will move on into a different event here. Alright, I thought we were going to KO right there, but we didn't. But that'll be good. That'll give me an opportunity to show you guys that we do actually get Gohan's, we get the 58% active skill buff, but then we also do get that 116% activated. So if I switch back over to my calcs right here, we'll have to do a little bit of work up. So we only have Bulma support activated. We don't have Turles on rotation anymore. So I can get rid of this. We can make this 37% again. And right here, let me add a line. Okay, so 58% active skill is what we're at right here. So we're going to take this, multiply by 1.58. Boom, right there. You can see it. Yeah, so there we go. I got it formatted a little bit for you guys to see. So this is going to be the active skill. That's what this is right here. Bear with me here, folks. Sorry about that. Dude, this is a terrible video. I'm sorry. But right here, so you can see 1221633. I know it's kind of hard to see, so right here, 1221626. So we're a little bit off. You know, we got some rounding errors going on, but overall, we're pretty close. Now we need to adjust this formula a little bit because I locked it to that cell earlier. We need to lock it to this one instead. So now if I drag, well, no, don't do that. I mean, I could do like a find and... All right, I just... Listen, you know, there's a bunch of cuts going on right now. I'm sorry. So this is what we're looking at now, by the way. So now this is our new start a turn right here. So the only thing I've done is I've added in this extra line right here so that we can kind of see our start a turn. So you see that 1221626. I promise I know what I'm doing. We're only 7 off, okay? We got some rounding going on. Dokkan rounds to like the third integers. I don't know. Listen, I don't care. The important thing is now Gohan's defense is going to be at a respectable level on this turn. You're starting out the turn with 1.2, so you're pretty comfortable putting this guy in slot 1. But then second of all, you know, as you're supering now, you're getting a lot more out of your additionals. So if you were to, you know, actually get 2 or 3 now you're looking at like a really good defensive turn from this Gohan. But this is only 1 turn out of the entire fight where he is actually really solid defensively. Let's go ahead. We'll throw him in slot 1. We'll let him KO right here, and then we will hop into a different event. I'm very sorry if I didn't show the active skill. I'm slightly concerned now that I unpaused in the middle of the calcs. Hopefully, I just didn't pause during the calcs. You know, because I said I was going to pause and add that line. Maybe that's what happened. Let's hop into a different event, guys. You guys like how I chopped up Boo's active skill right there? No! Boo! Okay, so I wanted to hop into this Boo Tanks fight because this is kind of like the longest fight that we have on Global right now. To hop in here, you know, get things going, but he sealed Gohan immediately. We're gonna have to correct that. That is not allowed. So let's go ahead. We'll pop a Senzu Bean right here. The goal that I'm just going for right now is I just want some more footage of Gohan. So I'm gonna leave him on rotation here. We'll float off Tech Ultimate Gohan on the next, and we'll just kind of like get them together because of course they can never start on rotation together. You know, Dokkan knows. They know which units you want to put together, and they keep them separate. Now, some of you guys are probably looking at this team and you're probably going, Jordan, what in the hell are you smoking? It's like, no, it works. Like, this is actually a really solid team. You just run the Gohans as a rotation. They're both on the 170% leader skill. Or, I'm sorry, the 200% leader skill. And they just make their own nice rotation. Now, in this event, it can be a little bit tough because Boo does lock. So it can kind of, you know, shred your rotations a little bit sometimes, but we'll make it work. We do have a Gotenks on the team, so occasionally we will be able to get the unit super attack, which the unit super attack is really good because it gives him an extra defensive buff. So looking at this right here, wow, we're actually getting a really good turn with Gohan right here. That's awesome. Finally, here's all of my additionals that I've been waiting to get to the entire video, man. But you can see it's activated when there's an ally whose name includes Goten, Trunks, or Gotenks in the same turn. You stack attack greatly. You raise defense for 1 turn, and you raise all allies' defense by 58% for 1 turn, self-excluded. So whoever's in slot 3, probably that Gotenks, is going to be getting an extra 58% defense, which is pretty good. So he still gets the 30% raise, but because unfortunately this should not be self-excluded. I don't know why they did that. Were they scared to give this guy 88% defense on super attack? Like, it wouldn't be that crazy. You know, like it wouldn't, it really, I promise, wouldn't be that crazy. Dang it, I keep clicking on the wrong tab. Let me just close the truth video. This is the worst video of all time. All right, let me cut. We'll come back. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. All right, we're back. We got another rotation of Gohan right here. We could use the active skill. Oof, we took some damage, but that's okay. The boos are going to heal us back up. We have the rare rotation where I can throw Gohan in slot 1. Now, this is a pretty heavily nerfed Gohan, so to speak, because we only have Fierce Battle active. Unfortunately, the bad thing about running this team is that if these guys get split up on opposite rotations, it's going to take several turns before they're able to get put together. And also, unfortunately, this Tech Ultimate Gohan is not going to have any stacks because he got sealed last turn, and I didn't want to waste my other Senzu beans, so because, you know, I may need it later in the fight. So this is just a very scuffed run in a very scuffed video, but Gohan's getting his stacks. He's stacking his attack. We got that really good turn last turn, so hopefully he can give us another pretty decent turn right here. We'll see. We got the 70% chance. Listen, if we're getting the 70% chance, it's a good run. You know, I don't ask for much in this world. I don't want you to get the two 30% normals. If you get them occasionally, I'm pretty happy about that. But what I need you to be doing, Gohan, I need you to be getting that 70. That 70, I really need that. So if you can just do that for me, buddy, you know, in your heart, if you can get me that 70% chance, I'll feel pretty happy about it. So another solid-ish turn from Gohan right here. Now, you guys may have noticed that we didn't get any of the additionals. That's because those medium chances are locked behind a boss or an enemy whose HP is 58% or above. I guess Bootanks was below 58% HP, so we didn't even get a chance to proc those additional super attacks, unfortunately. I mean, that's the way the cookie crumbles, right? Is, you know, sometimes you just can't get it because they tied 2 additional normals to that could be supers to a boss HP restriction. So very inconsistent, very inconsistent. But next rotation we'll come back and we'll have him next to Tech Ultimate Gohan, and we will be cooking. So I need to get out of this Bootanks phase because he is being a menace to me right now. All right, here's a really good turn with Gohan and Gohan right here. Now, again, unfortunately, this guy, he got sealed again? Oh, man, that is really, really bad. How are you going to seal this guy just constantly, man? Please. Well, it's okay. I've got some strategy here. Let's go ahead. We'll put this Gohan in slot 1. I mean, he actually is better defensively. This is one of the rare occasions where literally Tech Ultimate Gohan hasn't gotten to do anything. I mean, this is just supremely bad luck, horrible bad. Like, what's the modifier that I want to use here? I mean, at least we get to see some footage of Gohan, but you never, ever, for any reason, want to put this guy in slot 1. I mean, there's just absolutely no reason to. So, Yeah. Notice how our attack stats are a lot lower, by the way. That is because we're not getting that extra 58% attack when key is 24. Whenever key is 24, we do get that extra 58%, which is going to be shooting our attack stats up a lot more. These lower numbers that we're seeing are, I don't want to say more average, but it's probably... like, we definitely had a really juiced team last run, right? One that's definitely not capable of being run in anything difficult whatsoever. You know, who's bringing Turles into anything post... like, he was barely decent in the 7th anniversary. Like, you could kind of run him in the Omega fight. Like, he was alright in there. If you had supreme luck against Broly, he could be okay in there, you know? But, you know, Turles was not very good on release. So, like, that team is just not something that's real. That was just, you know, that was just for show. That was just, you guys get the point. We'll keep Boo in slot 1 right here. I guess I'll cut. You guys don't need to see this turn. Alright, this is a bit of a nothing turn, and Gohan got sealed anyway, but I'm just going to do this just to show you guys that I am getting a stack. You know, we could finally get the unit super here, but nope, can't do it because Gohan got sealed. We love Boo, guys. We love this fight, right? Everybody, let me go ahead and transform this guy. Alright, I really like that OST, so I wanted to play that active skill, but yeah, let's do this. We're gonna get 1 stack with Gohan, guys. Woo! We excited? We excited about 1 stack Gohan? There he is! 8.19 million. There we go. Alright, well, I'm just gonna... I'll come back whenever we have an actual turn to show, but I wanted to show the ridiculousness of, guys, we can finally get it! We can get the unit super. Nope. No, we can't. We got sealed. Okay, so we finally have, like, a real rotation here, guys. Finally. And after 1 stack, Gohan is already a better slot 1 unit than this guy. That's crazy. Dude, the Glazer's doing his job, though, right? Like, he's given us Cold Judgment. He's given us All in the Family. That's his role. So we're at 268k right here. We've gotten quite a few stacks. We're going to be able to get the 24 key right here, so our attack stat should be a lot higher than what we have been seeing. Let's go ahead. Dude, that is... Why are there so many int orbs? What's going on with this? What is this video? What? Alright, Gohan is fine. He'll get 1 more stack and he'll be good. I mean, we take damage from a super attack, but hopefully Gohan can give us a nice, like, quad right here to make up for everything that we've missed so far. That'd just be, you know, supremely decadent if Gohan could just, you know, listen, we got the Glazer here, man. Get the Krispy Kreme around you. And, well, 2 super attacks. This is a really bad luck run. We did debuff twice, though, so, yeah, you know, it's better than nothing. Gohan's at a 14.5 million attack stat right here. No support. This is just what he does naturally. This is probably what you'll see more often, but we had to get the juiced run. For all the people who just wanted to see the juice, you know, we got that out of the way. Now we're here in practicality where Gohan just gets 1,000,000 normals, and then he does get the hidden potential. We take those. We take hidden potential. Remember that I only have 9 additional on this guy, so... we've been getting that pretty consistently, and I will take it. You know, we'll see. We'll see what happens whenever I start doing more runs of this guy. See if we can get, you know, repeated success with that. Ooh, he took damage from that, huh? It wasn't a lot, but I never actually looked up this guy's stats. How hard is this guy hitting? See, you know, if he's like a, I don't know, if he's like a 2 million or something. Let's, you know, let's take a look here, guys. Let's look. All right, events, challenge. Let me center, there we go. Okay, so, oh, nope, not there. There it is, Majin Buu Red Zone. Level 3, how hard is this? He took damage, type advantage, from a 1.5 million super attack. Huh. It wasn't a lot, you know, it wasn't like, oh, he took damage, but, you know, like, that feels dirty. Ooh, does that feel like we had his good links up? He got 2 super attacks, I feel kind of like grimy. Like suddenly my shoulders are kind of itchy and like my back is kind of like sweaty. Ooh. All right, for some reason we're back in on a fresh run. What happened, guys? I don't know what happened here. No, don't, buddy. Can we not? Dude, debuffing, like, can we get a showcase stage, please? Like, we have one with 2 enemies, but Gohan gets additionals against 1 enemy. So I need to fight 1 enemy. But none of the single enemy fights on Global are long enough for me to showcase a character like this guy who stacks attack and gets more powerful. Except for this one. This is a great showcase fight for a character like these two who get stronger as the fight goes on. But here's the thing. Bootanks is like, I'ma seal you, I'ma lock you, I'ma seal and lock you, I'ma stun you, I'ma like bend you over, put you on the bed, skin your back, and brand your hide, you know? Like, bro, what am I supposed to do about that, Bootanks? Relax, dude. You're in your friggin' vest. Put on a shirt. Anyways, yeah, but we can get this rotation right here. This will be a good one at least, right? This will probably be like the best rotation we've gotten in the video, at least, or in this run anyway. We should be able to get the unit super attack next turn, too, on turn 4. So that'll be cool. You know, finally get to see the unit super in a video. That'd be ideal. Maybe if Gotenks said that unit super, he wouldn't have exploded. Oh, it's crazy how often Gotenks just fails, man. You know, he was just sitting in slot 3. He was just casually sitting there, and you know, I look away for half a second to mess with the tab, and then I look back, and the Gotenks is just dead on my screen. And I'm like, okay, well, cool. Awesome, man. We love that. We love whenever Gotenks just absolutely gets shredded. You know, canonical event right here. Nice dodge. Sweet. And we should have a 12.7 million here to start. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Remember, Gohan can do 5, so let's see. Let's see what he's got in him. So here's 1. Get the 70. Don't fail the 70. Don't fail the 70. Don't fail that. You have to give me one of the 30s now to make up. You have to. Thank you. That's one of the 30s right there. Listen, if you're going to give me this 30% normal, you have to give me the 30% super. Okay, that's just the trade-off. If you're going to give me the 30% normal, you have to give me a 30% super. I mean, that's just... We didn't get the hidden potential right there, but that's... I mean, listen, the hidden potential is like a pretty rare chance for me. But still, it's like, you know, we evened out there. We got 2 supers. That's... Honestly, I'll be completely honest with you guys. If this guy is giving me 2 supers, that's what I expect of him. Attack Ultimate Gohan over there, the guy in slot 1, I expect 3 out of him. You know, because he's got 70s. He's got 2 70s, and then I've got him with full additional. I expect 3 out of him. LR Gohan, we're getting 2. I'm, you know, like I'm kissing him on the cheek. It is what it is. We'll be back with more Gohan gameplay. All right, we're back with more Gohan game. Dude, stop, man. Seal Gotenks. I don't care about Gotenks. Seal him. We got to use the Senzu to get rid of the seal again, because of course we do. Of course we do, man. Yeah, Tech Gohan's rounding into shape. We love that. Let's go ahead. We'll give him some orbs right here. Some Orbi-Doos. Let's grab these. Get Gohan up to 24 key. There's the unit super. Finally, here we go, guys. Finally, the unit super in a video. Here we go. It's gonna make Gotenks look better. Will this do damage to us? Maybe. We only have 600k defense, so this might do damage to us. Oh, 32. Okay, well, 32k, huh? I don't think this guy hits very hard though. Do I still have it pulled up? This guy does 875s. Yeah, that's not surprising that we didn't take damage there, considering we were already at almost 700k defense. Nice. We got the double. Give me a triple, buddy. Triple or a quad, man. That's what we want to see from you, Mr. Gohan. Okay, there's the triple. Okay, but actually relax. Don't give me the quad, actually. I changed my mind. No. No, because... No, you're going to do too much damage. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Woo! Dial it back there. We got to let this guy, the showcase unit here. 12.49, all right. Not a huge step up from last turn. I mean, just a little bit higher. If you're not getting a bunch of support around this guy, it seems that his damage is not going to be all that crazy, so... I don't know. Let's just get some more rotations. Let's just keep going throughout the event right here, and let's just see what happens. All right, hopefully there was a cut. Guys, I'm going to have to actually edit this video. I am so sad. I forgot to pause the recording again last turn, so it was just like halfway through playing, and I looked up and the light was blinking red, and I was just like, oh my goodness. We have to actually edit this video now. Okay, so Gohan's already at 1 million. All right, that's pretty good. Let's grab those. That one orb that gave us like 10% HP healing. We cannot get 24 ki with this Gohan. That's okay. We'll get a little bit more healing. Only 268, 957. I mean, that's not that crazy. That's, if I pull up my calculator right here, I guess I can show this to you guys. So what are we at? We're at 258, 268, 957, multiplied by 2.16, because we're at 18 ki. And then we would just multiply that by 1.3. So after one super attack, we're only at 755k defense right here. That does not sound good to me. I mean, we're not debuffed or anything. That's it. Yeah, I mean, we could get 2 super attacks, you know. We could divide this by 1.3, then we multiply it by 1.6. So 2 super attacks, we're still sub 1 million defense. I don't... We are on a 200%, right? And yeah, Majin Buu's got Majin Buu Saga and Resurrected Warriors, which we are on. Wait. Are we not on Resurrected Warriors? Buu Saga, Goku Family, Rapid Growth, Bond of Parent, Saviors, Siblings, Powerful Comeback, Revenge, and Trustable Power of Wishes. Are we not on Resurrected... Are Ultimate Gohan's not on Resurrected Warriors? Is it only Teen Gohan's? Let me go to Saviors real quick. Where's like this... What's this guy? Is he on Resurrected Warriors? Ultimate Gohans are not on Resurrected Warriors. What? So it's only Teen Gohans? Doesn't he have the Revival Link? Or am I making that up? No, he doesn't. So yeah, they... Why would they do this? Huh. I really thought that we were on the 200% here. Yeah, we're not on Worldwide Chaos and we're not on Resurrected Warriors. Huh. Well. So, I mean, definitely our stats are lower here because we're not on a 200%. But, I mean, you're not always going to be on a 200% team. I mean, you're just like, it's not going to happen every time. So, I guess this is still good footage. Man. That kind of sucks, doesn't it? Wow. Okay. I did not realize that the Ultimate Gohans weren't on Resurrected Warriors. I just thought they all were. Okay. That's fine. That's cool. Tech Gohan, we're doing a, 11 million into a 12 million into a, probably a 12.7 or something like that. Let's see. Oh, we got a normal. Can we get one more, please, sir? One more additional super? We got the normal again. Okay. Pretty unlucky with him, but that's okay. We can save more HP for boost. Yeah, only a 9.4 right here. That's kind of crazy how much we're falling off, not being on the 200% leader skill. Again, we don't have as much support, so I don't have like a good comparison here, but let's look at Gohan's 200% real quick. If I pull him up right here. I didn't realize that Buu wasn't... I just thought this guy was on Resurrected Warriors and he was on the 200%. Yeah. I mean, this guy... I guess we could move over to this guy's team, and then Tech Ultimate Gohan isn't on the 200%. Why would they do that? Like, this guy... Or, like, the LR is on this guy's 200%, but then Buu... Or Tech Ultimate Gohan is on Buu's 200%, but then neither... Like, they're not... That's stupid. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen today. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, let's get some more Gohan footage here. We could throw him in slot 1, but I kind of want to turn this into a Tech Gohan juicing video now, so... I think we're just going to let the Glazer, we're going to let the Glazer glaze, and we're just going to glaze now. So I think we're now shifting gears, 40 minutes in. Hopefully for you guys, this isn't 40 minutes. I mean, it may still be close, because I don't know how much I'm actually going to cut out of this. We need supers, please, sir. If we're gonna glaze you, buddy, we're gonna need you to super, please, sir. We're getting like 2 supers per turn with you right now. I don't like that. I am not a big fan of that. I want you to get supers. So we're gonna come back here in a little bit, and we're gonna see what Gohan is glazed up to, because that was like a nothing turn right there. But yeah, hopefully this video isn't 40 minutes for you guys. It might be close. Well, I mean, it'll probably be over who cares? We'll be back in just a second. All right, well, my plan was to come back much later, but he locked Gotenks in slot 1, of course. Which is just really annoying, so I don't know. We can be done. Let's just be done. We're going to play Gohan's active skill again right here, and then we'll just end off with that. I feel like I've already gone over his kit. Not much else to really go over with that. His leader skill sucks. We already went through his entire passive. His links are solid. Make sure you do link level him because All in the Family and Cold Judgment are huge for him and huge for this guy as well. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to play the 2 active skills, and then we are going to end the video. So thanks for coming along this wild ride, this terrible video. I'll try to cut out some of the garbage that just needs to be cut out. I hate editing, so the fact that I'm even considering it, you guys should know that there's some like really just big screw-ups by me where I just left everything in anyway. Guys, thank you all for watching. Let's get glazing.
お前は